It's time for the ladies. It's the main event. Let's get to the tail of the tape.
Heather Hardy is coming in 2 pounds heavier, and that should be a difference, especially in these smaller weight classes. Weight really plays a part.
All right, let's get the official introduction. Here is Bob Alexander.
Sports Event Center in Brooklyn, New York. Our next bout is brought to you by DeBella Entertainment. Sponsored by Manfredi Auto Group on Highlands Boulevard in Staten Island for your best deal. Also brought to you by Everlast. This is your main event of the evening, scheduled for 8 rounds of professional boxing in the junior featherweight division. Your judges scoring at ringside, Waleska Roban, Robert Perez, and Kevin Morgan. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Pete Santiago. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing baby blue, gray, and red. She weighed in at 119 pounds. Her professional record, 7 wins, 4 losses, 3 draws. She hails from the Bronx, New York. Here is Nydia Feliciano. Her opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks. She weighed in at 121 pounds. She is undefeated in her professional career. 8 wins, no losses, 2 wins by way of knockout. She hails from Brooklyn, New York. Here is Heather "The Heat" Hardy.
In the locker room downstairs, I expect you guys to listen to my commands at all times and respect my commands at all times. Okay? This is good and this is good. Good luck.
Well, this should be a good one. The main event, Heather "The Heat" Hardy, Nydia Feliciano.
Brooklyn against the Bronx.
Hardy in those white trunks, Feliciano in the powder blue. Here we go. Hardy still undefeated, had a rough go in her last fight. Said you're gonna see the same heart, better technique. She took a lot of punches in that last fight. Feliciano says, I'm gonna move. I know she's a volume puncher. I'm gonna throw my combinations, get in and get out. Here's a good 1-2 combination by Feliciano.
And the one thing about this is, yes, Heather's a volume puncher. It's going to be difficult for Feliciano because as she's trying to get in and get out, Heather's still punching. So no matter what, Heather's going to keep her hands moving. So on sheer volume, Heather will always do well.
Here's a left hook by Feliciano. Hardy comes back. Again, keep in mind, the ladies only go 2 minutes, 2-minute rounds. Oh, good give and take by both ladies. Final seconds, round 1. Hardy goes to the body, comes back upstairs. And that's the first round. Let's take a break. You're watching Broadway Boxing.
nice and fast. Just like that. Right? In water. Good. That was good.
Bring it
I
back.
like that speed. I like that speed. You gotta keep doing that fast. Yeah, that's it. I know you're popping her, but that's okay.
Bring it back.
And she's gonna try to come at you. You stay right there and you do your pop up. You can always turn your legs. Yeah, I don't want the big punches. Nice and tight like you're doing. Stand up.
Don't get stopped.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Just keep it nice, short, and speed. Don't worry about this.
Round 2 of our main event, Heather Hardy, Nydia Feliciano.
Now let's see which one made the adjustments or will make the adjustment.
You know, sometimes Heather's punches are wide. Even though she's a volume puncher, they're a little wide. You know, this fight, they want them short, crisp, especially for Feliciano, who's got great movement. Talk about a turn of events here. You know, when Hardy was an amateur, she looked up to Feliciano because Feliciano has been fighting. Oh, there's a left hook by Feliciano. She's been fighting professionally since 2009. Another hook by Feliciano.
Feliciano has decided to just place shots as opposed to trying to fight a volume fight with Heather. She's trying to place shots now.
Hardy going to the body. And uppercuts by Hardy.
And I've said it repeatedly, when Heather punches, she stands straight up. So there are opportunities there to counterpunch.
Hardy again, a good 1-2 to the body, goes back upstairs. Those punches go to the guard of Feliciano. Not much damage done there. Couple of hooks, misses by Feliciano. Final 10 seconds here, second round. There's a hook to end the round. Take a listen in on the corner. Nydia Feliciano.
Tú no puedes quedarte esperando.
Because when you put them together and you pop that uppercut, you watch it. You watch what you mean. All right? Here we go. Beautiful. Nice. You just move, keep it nice, make her miss, and you do what you got to do. Beautiful. It's your fight. Don't worry about the short. Give me the color.
Here we start the third round. They're asking the corners to clean up some of the excess water and ice. Here we go. This is our main event. We're in Brooklyn, the Aviator Sports Complex. Undefeated Heather, the Heat Hardy, taking on Nydia Feliciano. Brooklyn in the Bronx.
Now listen, in order to...
Ooh, good body punch there by the Heat.
In order to stop volume punches, you have to work a consistent jab. A la Vernon Forrest and Shane Mosley. Work a consistent jab. Jab forces the opponent to have to reset.
Oh, good 1-2. Finish it up with a right uppercut with Feliciano.
And she certainly should not be backing up against Heather. If your strategy was to get in and out, you should be moving forward.
We've certainly seen better technique out of Heather Hardy. She said we were. Better head movement.
Yeah, she's bending her knees more.
Final seconds here. Both exchange a couple of jabs. Hardy ends the round with a couple body shots. Take a look at some of the action here from round 3. Body there by Heather Hardy.
Well, Heather Hardy is the one that's using the jab. She's the one working the combinations, body, head, and she's the one getting out after every combination. See a different angle. Starts at the top with the jab, go downstairs with the right hand to the body. Heather Hardy is the one who's aggressive. She's the one changing the rhythm and forcing the pace.
Let's go to our unofficial scoring. What do you got so far, Brian?
So far, I had the first 3 rounds score for Heather Hardy.
It's the 4th round. Ladies are going 8. Just 2 years ago, Nydia Feliciano fought for the IBF Bantamweight title. This is probably the best opposition Heather Hardy has seen so far.
So if she's going to stand in front of Heather Hardy and not let her hands go, it's going to be a long night for her. Heather Hardy is the one boxing, giving angles, in and out. Didn't Nydia say she's going to do this?
He did. She did say that. Hardy has just been diligent. Going to the body, then coming upstairs. Just like that. 2
Nice
body
left hook
shots.
to the body.
On the ropes, Hardy fighting her way off. 20 seconds left in the round. Hardy sidesteps off. Couple of right hands. One to the body, comes back upstairs.
Yeah, she's mixing it up nice. Body, now she's going to look to the head. She's mixing it up well. Very impressed.
Yeah, probably the most complete performance we've seen out of Heather Hardy so far. As they both exchange some hooks. Take a quick break. We'll be back. This is Broadway Boxing.
All right. Don't give up. Yeah. Yeah, if you stand, you go 1, 2, 3, and then you think for it. No, you go ba 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 ba, start rocking your head. All right? You do your punches, you gotta rock your head. And don't get into that mode of doing 3 punches.
Once again, some issues getting those corners cleaned up. the halfway point of this fight. Main event. These two mix it up on the inside. Feliciano using that left hand. Hardy backed again to the body. No, some blood starting to come from the nose of Heather Hardy now.
She hasn't really been hit clean. Even when Nydia backs her up, she's the one getting the better of the exchanges.
Hardy ducks that right hook.
Move your head, rock your head.
Lands one.
Rock your head.
Feliciano comes back with another right
Rock
hand.
your head. That's it.
Now Heather Hardy showing some movement. A little bit of angle.
She's going left, she's going right, and she's still punching.
Hardy's trying to catch her with that uppercut.
We're telegraphing a few shots, but she looks good.
Heather Hardy putting on a performance here in Brooklyn. Let's go into our corner. Take a listen.
Make sure when you do walk around, you step on her, all right? At some point, you got to step on her when you punch. I don't want you running backwards when you're hitting. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're going back. Step on it. All right? So I don't want you running. Even when you're moving, when you decide to hit, you got to be stepping into her. So you're losing all your leverage. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. But when you decide to hit, you got to be going forward. All right? So you're making nice. You start hitting, you got to be stopping in combination has to be fast. Beautiful. We're good.
Stay in front.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Main event, Heather Hardy, Nydia Feliciano. Couple rounds left. How do you got this scored so far, Brian?
It'd be hard pressed to give a round to Nydia right now. I think it's been a complete dominated performance by Heather Hardy thus far.
Let's see if Feliciano tries to put a charge in it.
I think at this point she can try whatever she wants, but it's a matter of the temperament of the fight.
And does she have the punching power?
Because the more aggressive she gets, the more desperate she gets, she's going to be aggressive, and she's going to leave herself wide open for some counter punches.
There's a left hook by Feliciano.
Now she did something smart there, but she didn't punch. Heather went low and she went low. She forced Heather to stand up.
Oh, good exchange by both ladies there. 30 seconds left here in this round. Hardy's thrown the punches, but we've seen great movement out of her. Something we haven't seen out of her yet that she's added to this repertoire. Body shot by Hardy. I'll tell you, the ladies, these fights are always action-packed.
So this is starting to look too familiar. Heather Hardy's letting combinations go, slipping out to the side. Even when she backs Nydia up, positive results.
2 more rounds. As you see, Nydia Feliciano out of the Bronx. She's 7-4-3. Heather Hardy still undefeated. There's a couple of hooks the ladies exchange. Look at Hardy.
I've never thought I would ever say defensive Wiz and Heather Hardy together.
Yeah, I know. She is. Defensively, she's looked great.
And she looks natural doing this.
You can hear the crowd cheering. Hardy. Hardy still coming forward. Both ladies going to the body. Body shots by Hardy. And she's still on top of Feliciano.
The only thing she needs to add, which is going to be scary, is add counter punches when she slip and slide away from shot. Come back with a counter, should really be dangerous.
Both ladies exchange some punches to the face, now to the body, and that's the round. Let's take a break. When we come back, the final round. Eighth and final round, main event, Heather Hardy, Nydia Feliciano.
I got a question, just for giggles. Ring announcers always say last round is good up for both boxers. One is really bad. Why are you giving it up for the bad one?
Well, Heather Hardy has put on a boxing exhibition here. She's thrown a lot of punches, as she always does, but she's shown better technique that she said we were going to see tonight. She's moved. Slip punches, showed some angles. Here comes Feliciano now. A minute left in this fight. Body shot there by Hardy.
And slips out.
And slips out of there. We come to the 32nd mark left in this fight.
You know what? I can't tell anybody about this fight. They just got to see it. They won't believe me.
She has looked, talking about Heather Hardy, quite impressive. Final 10 seconds now. Hardy, right hand. Feliciano comes back. And that's the fight. Let's take a break. When we come back, the official judge's decision. You want me in the ring now? Well, this was a great main event, great fight. Let's find out who won it. Let's get the judge's official decision. Here's Bob Alexander.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the decision, a round of applause, please, for two gallant warriors, Nydia Feliciano and Heather Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, from Aviator Sports and Events Center in Brooklyn, New York, after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Judge Melinda Roldan scores the bout 79-73. Judges Robert Perez and Kevin Morgan score the bout 78-74. For the winner by unanimous decision, Heather the Heat Hardy.
So Heather the Heat Hardy, victorious once again, unanimous decision. You know, Brian Adams pointed out during the broadcast, which I thought it was very funny. We never thought we'd ever see Heather the Heat Hardy in a great defensive fight in the same breath. You not only threw a lot of punches, but you showed us that better technique. You slip punches and you move.
Really? Thanks. Yeah, I was trying, so. But I always really try.
We looked at your last fights, they've been knockouts, but we've seen some things that you've been adding to your fight. Talk to me about, was that something that you knew coming in that you had to do?
Yeah, I mean, I know this girl and I have a lot of respect for her. So whenever you fight someone you know and you're like, oh my gosh, she's really good, I knew I had to step my game way up. So, I mean, mean, to say to my coaches, Devon and Blimp, and all the guys at Gleason's Gym for putting those extra minutes in with me. Thank you so much.
You know, this is kind of interesting because you said when you were in the amateurs, you looked up to Nydia.
Yeah, I used to.
Because she was at the top of the heap here. And talk to me a little bit about that. And now here you are, and you get the opportunity to beat her.
Yeah, I used to. She's a spar at Gleason, so I would watch her spar, and she was there when I won my national title. So like I said, I have a lot of respect for that girl. So this was not something I was going in thinking it was going to be an easy task. I knew I had something tough in front of me that was going to take a lot of work.
Okay, so we've seen you knock people out. Now we've seen you box.
I can box too.
What's next? What's next for Heather the Heat Hardy?
Something good, I promise.
Big fights. She's still undefeated. Congratulations on the win.